Hey guys, Candace with Delaney Electric here, and today I wanted to talk to you about property management. We work with several different property management companies as well as private homeowners who have rentals to help them with their electrical needs. When you have tenants and when you own a rental property, things have to be done, A, by a licensed contractor, and B, by the book. There are specific safety standards that have to be upheld when you're dealing with a rental property. That is something that we are very familiar with. We've been working in property management for about the last 4 years, really, since we got started. That was kind of our first foray into owning our own electrical company, was working with property management companies, and it's worked out really, really well for us and for the companies that we're with. So something that we do is, of course, we do direct billing. On our calendar, we will have your tenants' information so that we can contact them and schedule with them directly, but all of the billing, all the pricing, all of the quotes go directly to either you as the homeowner or you as the property manager. We don't discuss prices or any of that with your tenants because that's not really any of their business. We do free estimates just like we do for all of our other customers. And that's probably the biggest thing that I have to say about what we do for property management companies is we're going to treat your tenants exactly like we would treat one of our cash customers. We're going to give them a courtesy call. We're going to make sure that we work around their schedule. We will communicate with you on pricing if something needs to be approved, and then we will coordinate with them on when to have that done. So it's not dropping that back in your lap. You simply send us a work order, give us an approval threshold, and we'll take care of it from there. One thing that we do ask is that you give us an approval threshold, and here's why. So we do have a diagnostics charge when we go out if there's a problem. You send me a work order and it says tenant has a switch that's not working in their living room and they can't turn their lights on. So your diagnostics charge currently is $92.55. We're going to go out there. We're going to diagnose it. If we need to replace that switch, if we need to replace an outlet or a breaker, sometimes they're related because houses are weird, that's all covered under that cost. Now, if you don't give us a diagnostics threshold and we go out there and say, okay, well, we need to actually replace the light fixture, it's not the switch that's the problem, we have to leave, get approval from you, and then schedule another date to come out. So that's could be an inconvenience for the tenants to have to schedule another day time off of work in order to meet us out there. But also, we're going to then have to charge you for the diagnostics that we did and then the installation of the light fixture. Whereas if we are given an approval threshold, the most common one we're given is $250. We can repair anything under that. We'll go there. We'll diagnose a light switch. Okay, switch isn't working. It's probably the fixture. We'll go to Home Depot. We get a fixture. We install it. And then we only charge you for the installation of the fixture. We're not charging you for the diagnostics and the installation because we're handling it all in one trip. So basically saving you that $92.55 diagnostics charge. Now this is February 21st, 2018, so our charges in the future could change. But as of right now, that's where our pricing structure is. So that's just really helpful, and it is a way for everyone to save money. If we can get something done in one trip, we would much rather do that. I'm sure your tenants would rather us do that too, and then that's, less hassle for you to relay to your homeowner that this is going on, we're making multiple trips, that kind of thing. So to simplify, please give us an approval threshold. Super helpful. If we get out there and it's like, hey, this is not a simple switch. This switch isn't working because blah, 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 blah. We got to replace 13 things in the house. So I got this new Apple Watch and I'm really excited that I can answer phone calls. So hang tight for me. Delaney Electric, how can I help you? That was perfect. That was someone who found us via our website who is a property owner and wants us to come out and look at something for his tenants. So basically what I did is I took his information for billing. I have the tenant's contact information so that we can let the tenants know that we are coming. Once my technician goes over there to diagnose what the problem is, he's going to call the homeowner and say, hey, I can fix it. It's going to be this much. Or here's a quote. Once you approve it, we'll come back and we'll go from there. So super simple, makes it easy for you. Again, we're going to be great to your tenants. We're going to treat them just like we would one of our customers. And if you look at our reviews, we have really happy customers. It's kind of my pride and joy there. So if you own a home, if you are a property manager, if you're a realtor, if there's anything that you need in the property management, rental property, electrical only, I should qualify that. Obviously, we're an electrical company. We don't do handyman stuff. So, you might have some electrical work and then you need some carpentry done. Not going to be able to help you out there. But if you don't have somebody, we can probably make a recommendation through people that we've worked with in the past. So give me a call. I'll send you over if you want us to be on your list. And even if you have an electrician or you have a company that normally takes care of this stuff, we're a really good backup. We don't need to be exclusive with you. We'll work with you in any sort of capacity. We're fully insured, so I'll send you over a certificate of insurance. I'll send you over a W-9 for payment, and then the billing. So we do accept net 30 billing. We know that you collect rent once a month, and typically the money to pay us would come out of the account after rent is paid. We understand that. All we ask is that anything over $500. Every now and then we run into a really big project in a rental home, and if it's over $500, we do ask for 50% down, and then the rest to be paid by the next month. And then to stick within that net 30. Net 30 is fine. We're not a net 90 company. If something comes up, rent doesn't get paid, just please communicate with us, because it gets a little bit frustrating when we're trying to track down payments 3, 4, 5 months down the road. We can always be in contact with your office. You can always be in contact with me. Even when I'm not answering the phones after 5 o'clock, I'll answer an email 11 o'clock at night if I'm awake. Same thing early in the morning. So email, text, visit the website. You want to meet with us in person? That's fine. Give us a call. We can set that up too. And yeah, Halloween pencils. I'm a mom when I got my kids' Halloween pencils at my desk. Yeah, if you want to set up a meeting for that, or if you just want us to send over information, shoot me an email. Phone number's here. Phone number's here. And yeah, we can go from there. So again, property management, we can totally help you out on the electrical side. Reach out. It's not going to cost you anything. Let us show you what we can do for you. Again, call, click, text, visit the website. Any questions, just reach out. I'm here all day, and I will talk to you guys later.